Virgo, welcome to Majesticas Tarot, and if you've been here before, welcome back. This is for Sun, Moon, sorry y'all, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates. Not every Virgo's doing the same thing. Roles could be reversed, and time is fluid. This will be messages June 21st through the 25th, so let's get started. Spirit guides, ancestors, tell me what's going on with Virgo. Wow. Ooh, Tower. Something ended? Okay, well, this is Scorpio Aries energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio and Aries. Yeah, you're sad. You're sad something ended here. This has been like somebody you once celebrated with is cold and bitter towards you. Or you're you're sad. Somebody you're celebrating with is well, you're acting cold and bitter, so you could be out celebrating, acting cold and bitter, but you're really sad about this. Like you're definitely moving forward here and holding on to everything that you've got, but you have not. You think that you've seen everything, but you haven't. We have Scorpio out here again. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Tell me about the other energy of the person Virgo ended with. Yeah, you're not acting sad. You're acting cold and bitter, and you're out celebrating here. Ooh. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn you could be dealing with. Lots of lies, chaos, toxic. Ooh. This person is not happy either. In fact, they're out there causing their own wounds. Yep. And it's over this past connection here. They could have been possibly juggling you and new opportunities that they thought were more stable. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Whatever they're investing in is not good. Could be dealing with a Leo. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like strong. Spirit, clarify this Tower and the Five of Cups for Virgo. Sorry. Ten of Pentacles could have been a marriage. Something with longevity. The Nine of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. This person was not investing into this at all. Or you weren't investing. You're upset. Somebody was not investing into this at all. No communication. Everything just basically shut down. Yeah, you just had to give up here. You couldn't work on this at all with the person that you love. You just gave up because there was no communication. There was no investment. This person might be low on money. This person might have financial issues when it comes to y'all's relationship. Tell me about the Chariot and the Four of Pentacles. You're in a hurry to keep all your money. Yeah. This could have been over a third party. Doesn't have to be a lover, but there could have been a fight about other people. Tell me about the Judgment in the reverse and the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Well, fortune, this is a karmic cycle. This is something this person does all the time, or this is what y'all are going through constantly. You could be dealing with an Aries. We have the Emperor, who acts like they're standing on business here. They take opportunity. They are tempted by third parties. And they're cruel and mean and talk to you like crap and make the household unhappy here. Tell me about the Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Devil for the other entity that Virgo is dealing with. They don't handle temptation well. Like I said in the Libra, it's like they're always trying to fill a void. Yeah, this person they could be addicted to lying. That's horrible. That's really bad. Like you do it so much that it just comes second nature to you. Ooh. Person is greedy. Most liars are. They lie to get their way, because they're greedy. They don't care about anybody else. All they do is care about themselves. So they do what they need to do to make sure themselves are taken care of. Yeah, they do what they need to do to take him. They're selfish. They're very selfish. They're addicted to lying. It's second nature to them. They don't even think about it before they do it. They just do it. Tell me about the Sun card in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. It's a lot of cards, but I'll take it. This person is very cold. All they want is to be financially stable. That's number one. They stall in order to make a decision. They give false hope and false start. Tell me more about this. Oh, and they breadcrumb. They totally breadcrumb to get what they want. They think that if they don't give, then the other person will continue to come to them. They want to make you feel like you made them unhappy. Tell me about the six. Tell me about the Six of Cups in the reverse, the Two of Pentacles upright, Ace of Pentacles upright. Every time y'all get into an argument, they're out looking for the next best thing. And they don't tell you that. They just stop talking to you. They stop talking to you. They start ignoring you. They act like they're sad, but what's really going on is they're 1 foot in and 1 foot out because they're 1 foot in and 1 foot out with the next opportunity that they're looking for. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. This is their plan the whole time. This is what they do. They always got to make sure they have something else in place to fill what they're losing or they're running from. Running from. Because they always get caught up in their lies. They hold on to information. They don't tell the whole truth because they're only concerned about themselves. No. Okay. What plan of action does this person going to take towards Virgo, if any? They're just going to sit there and watch you and see what's happening because they're curious of what you're doing. They could be curious about wanting to come back. They could be curious if you're talking to somebody else. They could be curious if this is over. Because you were their stability. Is their stability over? That's what they're looking at. Because they don't have an opportunity right now. And they feel like they were forced out of this. Every time they go get hurt, they end up every time they get hurt by their significant other, they go out and find another one as fast as possible. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Like I said, they got to have somebody to fill a void every time. Every time they have a void, they got to fill it. The Ten of Pentacles. They're just watching you on the internet. We have the World card. They're watching you online. They could be watching you make your money. And they know that this was a missed opportunity here. I'm hearing lost opportunity. They were forced to make a decision. It upset them. And they're like, oh, well, I'll just go find another and repeat the cycle like a boat in the waves, just over and over and over and over and over. Red Rover. Red could be significant. Okay, let's get some. So I got this new deck, and they're like advice messages. So I want to get a couple for you. I do have to read out the book, for I don't know every card yet. Well, the first one, I do know that one. It's called the Two of These, which means find them, use them, pick yourself up. So that's the first message. It could be hazelnuts, corn nuts, acorns, whatever they are, find them. Even on a female, find them. Pick yourself up. Then we got the life of the party. I haven't read that one yet. Or the audacity. That should have been the first one. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Let's see. $28. And you got the audacity card. That is the name of this deck. The audacity. That somebody would treat you like this. The life of the party. Chances are you lived through Great Recession, wars in Iraq, Afghanistan, 9/11, ongoing pandemic, the makings of World War III. The world is going to The world's not doing well, but you still are, with a smile on your face. Are you the ultimate optimist or are you in denial? Either way, does it really matter right now? Only you know the answer to that. In the meantime, have fun and enjoy life. And then we have the audacity. Just when you thought it was safe to smell the roses, the utter audacity of someone or something is coming to rain in on your parade. This is the ultimate wake up call. The card to end all cards. Give the boot to cheaters, users, couch surfers, energy vampires, fair weather friends, toxic bosses, and last week's rotten produce that has the audacity to mold in your refrigerator. Virgo, that is what I have for you. I hope it helps. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Have a wonderful rest of the week and stay blessed.